Enoch Burke's case was back before the High Court today, but the teacher was absent, his brother Isaac present, telling the court he was there simply to observe proceedings. Senior counsel for Wilson's Hospital School, Alex White, said that after Mr Burke was released from jail on the 20th of December, he's attended at the school's premises nearly every day since the new term began, including today, with the deputy principal saying in an affidavit it causes disruption and that sometimes third parties are showing up at the premises in support, causing additional disruption. The main purpose of today's hearing was to explore options to make Enoch Burke pay the fine imposed on him for breaching the court order to stay away from the school, standing now at more than €190,000. Senior counsel Brian Kennedy, who is representing the Attorney General and Departments of Education and Finance, said the Attorney General acknowledged there was a public interest in the enforcement of fines and submitted there were two options to do this: sequestering Mr Burke's assets or a garnishee order, which would garnish Mr Burke's bank account or salary and use this to pay the fines. He said there appeared to be a question as to who could make the application for either option. For sequestering, it would appear to be the school, and for garnishing, while it had never been done in Ireland, it appeared that the Attorney General could make the application. The court heard these submissions were sent to Enoch Burke by email, and his response was read out, in which he said he understood the court was seeking advice regarding stripping him of his livelihood, which he called illegal, unprecedented and greatly disturbing. Mr White asked to file written submissions on this, saying all the school wanted to do was be a school, and instead it's been in and out of court on numerous occasions. He said the school wasn't at this stage making an application for Enoch Burke's rearrest and re-imprisonment, as it wanted to see whether this alternative process regarding the fine could work its way through. Mr Justice David Nolan said he hadn't imposed any further sanction arising out of Enoch Burke's most recent contempt, though he was minded to impose that further fine of €1,400 if he fails to purge it. He said he was disappointed Mr Burke wasn't there, as he'd like to hear what he had to say in person about the options being explored. He said it was imperative he receive written submissions from him on the matter and gave him 14 days to file them, after which he'll deliver his ruling. Nicole Gernan, Virgin Media News at the High